think I'm going to Kathmandu. That's really, really, really where I want to. If I ever get out of here, that's what I'm gonna do. Kathmandu. I think that's what really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to Kathmandu. I get no kick against the West Coast. Warner Brothers are such good hosts. I raise my whiskey glass and give 'em a toast. I'm sure they know it's true. I got no rap against the southern states. Every time I've been there, it's been great. But now I'm leaving and I can't be late. And to myself be true. That's why I'm going to Kathmandu. Up to the mountains where I'm going to. And if I ever get out of here, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Kathmandu. Really, really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to Kathmandu. Take it away. That's really, really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to Kathmandu. I got no quarrel with the Midwest. The folks out there have given me the best. I've lived there all my life. I've been their guest. I sure have loved it too. I'm tired of looking at the TV news. I'm tired of driving hard and paying dues. I figure, baby, I've got nothing to lose. I'm tired of being blue. That's why I'm going to Kathmandu. Up to the mountains where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, that's what I'm gonna do. Kathmandu. Take me, baby, I'm going with you. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to Kathmandu. I ain't got nothing against the East Coast. You want some people where they got the most. And New York City's like a friendly ghost. You seem to pass right through. I know I'm gonna miss the USA. I guess I'll miss it every single day. But no one loves me here anyway. I know my plane is due. The one that's going to Kathmandu. Up to the mountains where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, that's what I'm gonna do. Kathmandu. Really, really, really going to. If I ever get out of here. If I ever get out of here. If I ever get out of here. I'm going to Kathmandu. Oh. Ooh. Kathmandu. Kathmandu. Up with the sun, gone with the wind. She always said I was lazy. Leaving my home, leaving my friends, running when things get too crazy. Out to the road, out neath the stars, feeling the breeze, passing the cars. Women have come, women have gone. Everyone trying to cage me. Some were so sweet, I barely got free. Others, they only enraged me. Sometimes at night, I see their faces. I feel the traces they've left on my soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. Traveling man, love when I can. Turn loose my hand 'cause I'm going. Traveling man, catch if you can. But sooner than later I'm going. Traveling man, yeah, traveling man, yes I am. Sometimes at night, I see their faces. I feel the traces they've left on my soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. She's totally committed to major independence, but she's a lady through and through. She gives them quite a battle, all that they can handle. She'll bruise some, she'll hurt some too. But oh, they love to watch her strut. Oh, they do respect her, but they love to watch her strut. Sometimes they want to leave her, just get up and leave her, but they could never play that scene. In spite of all her talking, once she starts her walking, the lady will be all they ever dreamed. Oh, they love to watch her strut. Oh, they'll kill to make the cut. They love to watch her strut. Yeah, I love to watch her strut. Watch her strut. Who's gonna ride that chrome three-wheeler? Who's gonna make that first mistake? Who wants to wear those gypsy leathers all the way to Fire Lake? Who wants to break the news about Uncle Joe? You remember Uncle Joe? He was the one afraid to cut the cake. Who wants to tell poor Aunt Sarah, Joe's run off to Fire Lake? Joe's run off to Fire Lake. Who wants to brave those bronze beauties lying in the sun with their long soft hair falling, flying as they run? Oh, they smile so shy and they flirt so well, and they'll lay you down so fast till you look straight up and say, oh Lord, am I really there at last? Who wants to play those eights and aces? Who wants a raise? Who needs a stake? Who wants to take that long shot gamble and head on out to Fire Lake? Head out. Who wants to go to Fire Lake? Head out. Who wants to go to Fire Lake? Head out. Out to Fire Lake. Who's gonna do it? She stood there bright as the sun on the California coast. He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with those soft eyes so innocent and blue. He knew right then he was too far from home. He was too far from home. She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They drove for miles and miles up those twisting, turning roads. Higher and higher and higher they climbed. And those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills. Ah, those big city lights, those big city nights in those high rolling hills. Above all the lights, she had all of the skills. He'd headed west 'cause he thought that a change would do him good. See some old friends, good for the soul. She had been born with a face that wouldn't let her get away. He saw that face and he lost all control. He had lost all control. Night after night, day after day, it went on and on. Then came that morning he woke up alone. He spent all night staring down at the lights of L.A., wondering if he could ever go home. And those Hollywood nights in those Hollywood hills It was looking so right. It was giving him chills in those big city nights, in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, with a passion that kills. In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills. All those big city nights, in those high rolling hills, above all the lights, she had all of the skills. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Tight pants, points, hardly renowned. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high, way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy, out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues, working on our night moves, trying to make some front page driving news, working on our night moves in the summertime, in the sweet summertime. We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword, and we'd steal away every chance we could to the back room, the alley, the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves, trying to lose the awkward teenage blues, working on our night moves in the summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime. And oh, the wonder, felt the lightning, and we waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off, I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip were through. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered, so you don't dare make a stand. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. There I go, there I go.